This conference will now be recorded.
This session I am discussing about how to monitor the load of the system. So by using checking the load average of a system. So we can check the load average of a system by using a command. So we are using a command like uptime. So uptime command is showing the load average. So what the load average means? It's a measurement of how many processes are currently waiting for request to complete. So it is mainly monitoring the CPU utilization or in the run queue length, how many processes are waiting in the queue. So we can see that it is showing this uptime it is showing. So currently the current time is this and how many user sessions are there. So they are showing the load average for the last 1 minute, 5 minute and 15 minutes. They will collect the average in this three timing, 1 minute, 5 minute and 15 minutes. And if it is showing above 1 means the load is it is overloaded. Sometimes it may be showing 2 4 or something. So what one more step we have to do is we have to check the CPU. ls cpu means it will show how many. When I do this ls cpu command, it will show how many processor is there. So CPU cores are showing, so it is showing 1. If it is showing 2 means we have to divide this value by the CPU number. So if it is showing above 1 means we have to know it is overloaded. So this is a command we can use for monitoring the performance. Also we can use stop command also. We can use for monitoring the processor utilization, which application is using this processor load, we can check it. So we can check the memory and all. We can check by free command, we can check the memory usage.
This conference will now be recorded.
So we studied how to monitor the process using ps command. We can kill the process by kill command. So I am started a vi process. I started. I can stop the process by using the process id. So if I want to stop the process by using the name, so I can give a command pkill. So I can give the use a process name. So the without giving the process id, I can give the program name. So we can see that this program will be killed. Now when we do fg means that process is stopped. So vi process is stopped. So we want to we want to forcefully we want to log out one user. So one user is logged in. So we want to log out that user. Maybe we are doing the maintenance. Administrator want to forcefully log out a user. So we can give this command pkill hyphen kill and hyphen u username. So my currently logged in as this user. So my session will logged out. So I'm going to log out this user. So we can see that the complete session is logged out because this current user I logged out. As a root, I logged out that user. So this chapter we are discussing about processes. Thanks for watching.